Welcome, everybody, to another Friday class. I am so excited to have you here. My name is Mapuana. I host these Friday classes for anyone in doTERRA who is wanting to create a healthier lifestyle with our supplements, with our essential oils, with all of the products that we have to reduce toxicity in our homes, right? We know that doTERRA is about creating a healthy lifestyle. And so sometimes we need to inspire one another. Sometimes we need to remind each other where to find information on how to use these products or share our stories, right? So my intention today is to inspire you to use oils in the kitchen during this season that we're in, and to remember to refer to the doTERRA blogs. Okay, I'm not sure if you're very familiar with them, but we're going to go through them. So, what is a blog? Well, we're going to go through the definition, a few types of blogs, the benefits, and then we're going to look at doTERRA blogs and which ones are available. Okay. With over 600 million blogs on the internet, you've likely encountered one or two, but you may still be wondering, what exactly is a blog? How does it differ from a website? And why does every business seem to have one? You may even ask yourself, how can I start my own blog? Right? In fact, if you do have a blog, drop it in the chat now so that we could all read it, learn about it, and get to know you a little bit better. So, in short, many individuals and businesses create a blog to share their ideas and their expertise, as well as boost their online presence. So blogs are a type of regularly updated websites that provide insight into a certain topic. The word blog is a combined version of the words web and log. And back in the beginning, when it all started in the early 1900s, blogs were simply an online diary where people could keep a log about their daily lives on the web. They have since morphed into an essential form for individuals and businesses alike to share information and updates. In fact, many people even make money blogging as professional full-time bloggers. So, as the publishing world evolved and more of it has moved online, blogs have become to occupy a central position in the digital content world. They are a source of knowledge, opinion, and concrete advice. So, although it does not replace journalism as an art form, people increasingly look to trusted blogs to find answers to their questions or to learn how to do something. They're ever evolving in terms of how they're created and what they're used for, and they can be a vehicle for creativity or for marketing. They're also increasingly created and read on mobile apps. So everyone has access to a phone now, right? Mostly smartphones. Mobile blogging offers a convenient way to stay updated on global news, trends, and discussions, and it enables swift and hassle-free expression of your thoughts without the constant constraint of a desk or a computer. So, Instagram, Twitter, WordPress are just a few of the mobile apps that people use to blog. Mobile devices are always within arm's reach, right? Making it convenient to jot down our ideas, capture photos and videos, and publish content as we're moving around and doing things in life. So, what about the different types of blogs? Well, some of the most popular blogs types are food, travel, health, fitness, lifestyle, fashion, and beauty. And so when blogs are a section of a larger website, the website provides the bulk of the information and uses blog features to keep the users updated and engaged. For example, think of an online store, right, that also offers a blog about their various products and how to use them. Enter in doTERRA, right? doTERRA's website. So I'm going to share my screen right now. And most of you are familiar with some of our blogs. Joan, give me a thumbs up if you could see this, or just go ahead and unmute. Thank you. As you turn your camera off. Okay, so you can see my screen. This is our doTERRA blog main screen, right? But at the top, you'll see 6 different topics. So there's a blog about healthy living, DIYs, recipes, product spotlight, science, and business. Okay. Whoops. Yep. So we're going to click on recipes. And on the left, you're always going to see the most recent blog post. On the right side are older posts. Okay. And this is one that caught my interest. Autumn recipes with your favorite doTERRA essential oils, published October 10th. So notice this little icon here. If you click on it, you can copy and paste this blog and put it in an email. Share it with friends and family. You could also send it via text message. So today, this article says, fall is often known as a time of harvest, a time to gather with friends and family, and a time to enjoy warm, comforting food. Essential oils like clove, ginger, and cinnamon are commonly used in essential oil recipes during autumn time because of their spicy, warm scents and flavors. If you're searching for warm, filling, and flavorful recipes, ideas for autumn, check out some of these essential oil inspired recipes. So the first one sounds really, really good. I would love to try this recipe. I haven't yet, but it's roasted butternut squash soup. Drop a number 1 in the chat if you like butternut squash soup. Usually we only make it around this fall season, right? Panera Bread has the best butternut squash soup with a little bit of pumpkin seeds on top and a side of sourdough bread. But here they recommend that we add rosemary, Spanish sage, and or black pepper to the recipe. So that's going to elevate it and also make it healthy for us, right? So there's the recipe and that's available to you. Okay, the next one, On Guard pumpkin smoothie. Is that D?
Yes. So, are you someone who goes crazy for pumpkin flavored treats as soon as the first day of fall hits? If so, you'll definitely want to try this essential oil recipe that combines the delectable taste of pumpkin pie with the doTERRA On Guard Protective Blend for the ultimate autumn treat. This doTERRA On Guard pumpkin smoothie is a simple way to get your pumpkin fix while enjoying the immune supporting benefits of doTERRA On Guard.
Awesome. Thank you, honey. So everybody goes cuckoo over Starbucks pumpkin frappuccinos and things like that. What better thing to do than make an On Guard pumpkin smoothie at home? And if you notice in this blog, they drop in other recipes and links that you then click on and it takes you to the actual recipe. So sometimes they'll show the whole recipe and other times they share a link within the blog post that takes you to a different page. Okay, cinnamon apple chips. Who's that?
That's me. Okay, then this looks so good, you guys. Okay, so it says holiday snacking is what dreams are made of: baked goods, chocolates, peppermints. Oh my. Honestly, we can never get enough. As much as we love it, though, all these tasty treats can come with a price: stomach aches. But that doesn't mean we stop snacking. It just means we need to snack better. So the next time you get the munchies, we've got the recipe for you: cinnamon apple chips. These apple chips put a healthy twist on your regular snacking with just a touch of sweetness and a delightful dash of spiced cinnamon bark essential oil flavor. They're so good. We end up making them all year round, and we totally recommend it.
Awesome. Thank you for that. Apple cinnamon chips. Definitely another one that I think I can go ahead and try. Moving on down the list, they share a recipe for Italian chicken soup, essential oil pumpkin cookies. So more of the cinnamon, ginger, clove, right? The other day I thought maybe even adding a harvest spice blend into one of our recipes. Glazed spicy sweet potatoes. So these seem like they would be really easy to make. The colors and flavors of fall are in full swing with this essential oil recipe. The perfect companion for ham, turkey, stuffing, or any traditional fall food, these potatoes offer a sweet and spicy flavor that pairs well with anything savory. So using cinnamon bark and ginger oil, these glazed, spicy sweet potatoes provide a hearty, filling side dish for any autumn meal that everyone at the table is sure to love. Anytime I use essential oils during this season in any of my recipes, people comment on how much better it tastes. What did you do? What did you add? And it's really funny. So moving on down, we have chocolate chip nut butter cookies. Who's this one?
I think that is me.
Yeah.
All right. Chocolate chip nut butter cookies. One final sweet treat to add to your lineup of fall recipes are these chocolate chip nut butter cookies. The touch of Madagascar vanilla mixed with creamy nut butter and sweet maple of syrup or honey will truly make your mouth water. These cookies are the perfect treat to share with friends and families at all your fall activities.
Thanks, Jennifer. So again, this one gives the ingredients and the instructions how to make it. And if I had enough time, I was going to actually be making something in the kitchen, but that just didn't happen for this class. Maybe next time we'll do an official oils in the kitchen while somebody is cooking. That would be a fun class, huh? So there's the picture of the vanilla Madagascar that could be added into any recipe. And if you scroll on down, you'll continue to find more ideas on how to use oils in the kitchen. This Italian bread recipe is very, very simple. You just put olive oil and balsamic vinegar and a few drops of your favorite oils. Could be rosemary, marjoram, just get creative, even basil, right, with pasta, and more cookie recipes here. So that's just one example of the recipes blog that doTERRA provides. Remember, there's 6 of them all the way at the top here. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip through 1 or 2 more. The business blog is so cool for those of you who are sharing doTERRA. You can find little articles that remind you about what the promotions are. This is one, Rally for Rewards, where you can earn products or special little gifts from doTERRA. This is one that I think is very beneficial for people here. The basics of Fast Start. What is that commission payout in doTERRA, right? So you can click on this article, you could look it up and have it accessed on your phone right away to get the answer. Then the other blog that I wanted to highlight was our product spotlight. So when we enroll new people, sometimes this could be a great way to educate them about the products that they received, sometimes about the brand new products that were released, right? We're only in November. Our brand new convention products only came out mid-September. So we still have a lot to learn, and people are still contacting me going, I saw this picture. What's the new frankincense about? So I can click on this, and then again, with this little button here, share it via email, text, or in other ways. So that's all available for you. The hair care products, the EMG, the PB Restore. Okay? So let me go ahead and stop share there and get back to my notes. So that was a lot of information in one post, right? Just about the recipes. Hopefully, it got your creative juices flowing as far as how to use oils in the kitchen, but also how to use the doTERRA blogs that are available to us. I hope our class today has piqued your curiosity about all of the information that's available. And so my challenge to each of you is to share one article with a friend this weekend, okay? Even if it's with me. I don't know and see all of that information on the blog. So if you want to practice by sharing, send me something that you found to be of interest, whether it be recipes, DIYs, product spotlights, or anything about the business. Okay? We're going to continue to support our customers. We're going to continue to learn on our own, but also teach others about doTERRA because everybody needs oils in their home. Okay. So thank you for attending another class. I know that seems like it was really quick, but we're going to open it up to Q&A, announcements, and then I'm going to talk about just a little bit about Raventzera. What did you guys think about our doTERRA blogs?
I like the new facelift. I need to go on. I haven't been on in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Very informative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they used to only have it as a little word at the bottom of the doterra.com, website. But we are being encouraged to use it more and more because there's so much information there. Any questions?
No questions. I think it's great that you can just email it out. Like you can just send it in an email. I didn't know that. I love that.
Yeah, they make it really easy for us. So I love that also. Okay, let me see in the chat. Was there anything? I know everybody was watching that, right? Nothing we should cover. Beth, Joan, everything over there is okay?
Very good. You're just making us hungry, that's all.
I know. Somebody said, are you going to be cooking and showing us? Are you going to mail out samples? I was like, no, I want you to break out your own oils and use it in your kitchen. So awesome. All righty. So Raventzera, it's the 5 ml that you get for free if you place a 125 PV order before the 15th of the month. Anybody have this? Have one of these here? I know Joan does, Dee does. Rosa, you do. Any kind of thoughts you want to share on this particular oil?
It's good for asthma. I like it for respiratory.
Yep, it is one of the oils in our blend Breathe. So when they came out with this a long time ago as a promotional product, I was like, that sounds really familiar. And then, of course, they said this was good for respiratory. So I went to the Breathe bottle and I'm like, oh, and it smells familiar, sounded familiar and it smelled familiar. So this is in Breathe. And the emotional aspects of it, which we always like to refer to because the physical aspect is the way most people use the oils, right? But the emotional side is addressing the root issue. So Raventzera oil is called the oil of expansion. And it is key for respiratory support because it opens and expands the airways. It's excellent for breath work as it helps the one take in more of life than they have previously allowed. When individuals have been unconsciously moving through life, their breath gets shallower and less cleansing. Now think about the season that we're in right now. It's cold. Everybody's chest is like caved in, right? So we are restricting our airways. This is a good oil for this time of year. This outward signal is indicative of an inner state where the concerns of life have suffocated the spiritual purpose in their existence. This leads to feeling depleted and discouraged. So this oil asks individuals to examine the deeper reasons they stifle their breath and resist fully participating in life. Ravenzer invites them to breathe in deeply the magnificence of being alive and their unique existence. So that was just the first paragraph. If you have this book, you can go ahead and read the last 2 paragraphs to see what the emotional component is of this beautiful oil that we get for free. Anybody else want to share anything about this oil?
I know I need to use that now. I don't remember reading the emotional side. I went through the physical side when I thought it was going to be the product of the month, but I know for myself, when I am stressed out, I hold my breath. Like my family will even come up to me and be like, breathe, like you're not breathing. So to be able to take in deep breaths, and if that helps trigger us taking in deep breaths, that's what I'm going to be using for.
Yes, interestingly enough, with one of my clients the other day, I used Shinrin Yoku and Ravensara, and it was like a really good start to their body work session. They felt like it triggered something in their brain that helped them start decompressing before the session even began, before their massage even began. So I mixed it. I've been mixing it with Shinrin Yoku and really loving the way it's helping me take in more oxygen because I have severe respiratory issues and I use Breathe all the time. Breathe was my gateway oil into doTERRA, but sometimes it's just not enough. And when you add on another oil that's in the blend, it can take the edge off. It could make it more effective. It can make it work even better. So all right, that is all the information I have to share today. I would love for you to come back next week because we have another great class that's all about winter skin. So do you find yourself a little chappy during the winter, a little white-skinned, a lot drier, right? We're going to talk about recharge, proper electrolyte, the body butter, the new frankincense stick, a whole lot of good things for winter skin. So we'll see you all next week. All right. Have a great weekend. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Ma.